Hi guys, good morning. Sorry I'm being late. As always, I was testing the recording from early morning, and just 5 minutes ago my tablet crashed. So I'm with the phone now. So sorry, the image maybe is not as great, but I want to be here for you as well. So I won't give up that easily. So again, if it's the first time that you join me, I had a little bit of problem with the internet connection, but I'm working on it, and hopefully Monday I have the new router and the new plan is on, but I don't have the new router, so still with the old modem. So hopefully by Monday, Tuesday, we have a normal internet connection and we are okay. Yeah. So thank you for being here. I hope you are okay. Just checking because I don't see too much in my phone. So I hope, let me know if it's okay that you can see the mat properly. Yeah. And we start. Yeah. Today we will work more on shoulders, neck, and back. Yeah. To relax a little bit all the stress that we have here. Yeah. Good. So we go ahead. Yeah. We're sitting. And just we need, if you have blocks or pillows or cushions, just to be okay there. I hope the sound is okay. And let's go. Yeah. So just start to connect with your body, with your breathing. Just go in, yeah, with every breath that you are taking. Allow yourself to go in. Imagine that when you breathe in, you go with your breath into your body. And when you breathe out, allow yourself to relax more toward the floor, like a surrendering with each breath more and more toward the floor, toward the mat. And just being there with your breath, with your body, with the sensation that you are feeling at the moment. And then you can start to imagine that light that we have today, that sunlight. Breathe in that sunlight into yourself, into your body. And imagine that light is starting to move through yourself, through your body, through your heart, through your mind. Imagine that light is starting to dissolve easily with that warmth that we can imagine from the sun. That energy is melting, all the tension, the tightness, the stress, the stiffness, all our worries and fears. And as you allow yourself to feel that dissolving, that melting of the tension, imagine that all that goes into the floor, into those roots that we always imagine. So imagine your roots expanding beneath on the floor, on the ground, or you can imagine already the roots there prepared to catch you, yeah? Like you plug yourself into those roots. And as you plug, as you feel the connection, imagine that all the tension that you are feeling is going into the roots to be recycled, to be cleansed, to be transformed. So you can breathe back your energy, renewed, refresh, cleanse. Plus all the energy that the planet is offering. Yeah? So imagine those roots absorbing the energy of the planet with all the qualities that you need in the energy that you need today. Plus the energy that you breathe, and plus the light that you breathe. So with all those energies working through you, we will relax the hands to the floor and we soften. Let go completely. Imagine also that you connect with your hands on the floor. And relax. Let go completely. Surrender. Relax your neck, your head. Remember not to force. You go wherever your body allows you. And then we move the hands to one side. And then to the other side. And then to the center, coming back. And we put the hands behind, grounding your hips, open your chest, shoulders away, breathing deeply. And imagine that you are breathing that light, but not only through your nose. Imagine that you are breathing the light, the energy, through like every single spot on your body, the pores of your skin, and more as well through your solar plexus, that is the center of our energy. So imagine that you are open that storage of energy to feel it, to receive a lot of energy to store there. And then relax your chin to the chest, to relax your neck. And relax. Now we go with the other leg forward. Yeah? And again, we soften, let go. Don't force. You keep your hips grounding. You want that connection with the roots, with the planet, with the floor. So don't separate yourself from the floor, from the hips. You keep that connection and you go wherever you can, relaxing your neck and your head. Don't worry too much about the posture here. Just we are doing a connection, a grounding action first. And then we move the hands to one side. And then to the other side. And then to the center, coming back. And we put the hands behind, grounding your hips, open your chest, shoulders away, breathing deeply. And then relax your chin to the chest. And relax, well done. Now we will move the chest in circles here. So we soften. And imagine as you move here your chest, your body, you are connecting more into the floor. And then the opposite direction. You keep going, just checking some comments, just to, it's okay? Yeah, good, perfect. Good, and then on the center we keep grounding through the hips, lengthen, expand, shoulders away, and we start to rotate to one side. You keep again the connection, the hips are grounding, you don't move the hips just to turn more. You keep your hips, that's your connection, your energy coming in. And we expand, we open softly, lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of the neck. So always bring your chin like inwards toward your neck, not even toward the chest, toward the neck. So you lengthen the back of the neck, but the head is upright, it's not falling down. Keeping the position, we bring the head forward, only the head, and we go to the other side. And then back to the twist. And we soften. Good. Now we go on the center again, grounding, shoulders relaxing, and we start to rotate. The belly is a little bit in, but not forcing it in. Just a little bit of connection here to be sure that you are like protecting, engaging with your spine, giving that support to the spine. And so we can rotate safely. Breathing will lengthen. Breathe out, we rotate. Shoulders away from your ears. And keeping this position, we bring the head only to the front and to the other side. And then back. And relax, release, well done. Now, we will expand the arms here. Now, if you feel that you need to move the legs, you move the legs. You don't need to stay stiff there. Move the legs and come back. We will stretch a little bit your arms here. Expanding, but softly. Your grounding is your hips now, are your hips. Yeah? So you ground into the hip to expand, not tensing, expanding. Remember to keep the separation of the ear with the shoulder. And then we will relax one arm and we will bring the head, the hand to the head, softly to the side. We keep that nice lengthening position. Yeah, we are not rounding your back. The shoulder is relaxing, your arm is relaxing. And the arm that is on the head is soft, is not forcing. It's just imagine that your arm heavy. You don't do any action. Imagine your arm heavy and let that heaviness move the head softly, because we are warming up. Well, even if we are warm up already, we never force this movement. It's always soft. And then relax it to the front. We go to the other side, soft. We place the hands softly on the head. The chest and the solar plexus is open, and we start to let the weight of your arm bringing the head to the side. When you do this movement, remember, sometimes we do it that when we are sitting on the computer. Don't do it strong, yeah, really softly. Because your muscles are tense, so if you press hard or fast, you are like increasing the pain on the muscles, yeah, so really softly, so you give time for the muscle to expand, to stretch, and to release that tension and that pain. And then relax to the center. And we soften the shoulders. Yeah? Very nice. Well done. So you put the hands and the knees on the floor in all fours. Yeah? And we move the hips in circles. Shoulders away. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. That's really important. That's if you adopt that position normal in your normal life, that you bring always the shoulders away from your ears, you will resolve a lot of the pain that we have in shoulders and neck. Yeah? That action of lifting the shoulders up. This action of lifting the shoulders, sometimes I'm exaggerating, but normally we go like a halfway. That's keep the muscles all the time contracting, and that's why you feel the pain. So relax, yeah? And in all the poses, we don't need it's really rare that we need the shoulders up. Yeah? So, shoulders down, away from your ears. We go to the other side. Hands nice and open, your fingers open. Using the weight of your body to flatten those joints of the fingers. And then on the center, breathing, open, arching. Shoulders away, softly but big. Yes, so the maximum of your arching. And then we round. Good. Breathing open. Expanding. Yeah, ground open and round. One more time. Expand. And then we curl the toes, pressing the back of the toes, yeah? Pushing open the toes there. Imagine a cat. You know the cats when they do that movement with the paws. Yeah? Imagine that with your toes and your fingers if you want as well. And then pressing there, expand, open. And rounding. And one more time, breathing open. And rounding. And then we open the knees. And we go to child pose. And we soften. Surrender here. Imagine again that you are trusting on those roots, on the planet, on the ground, to take everything that you are carrying in yourself. Surrender. Let go. Imagine the roots, the planet, are taking everything that you need to release. And you don't lose that energy. Imagine the roots recycling that energy for you, transforming that energy so you can breathe back all that energy that you invest in different situations. You have it back. Yeah? So imagine all that amount of energy that you can recover just by this visualization of releasing. And imagine your roots working there for you. We move the hands to one side. You can put the forehead on the floor, or on the pillow, or on a block. But sometimes you feel maybe the need to rotate the head. So check where you feel the head, the neck more comfortable. And follow that awareness, follow that intuition. And then we go to the other side. And then coming back. Now we will put the elbows on the floor, but not the pointy part. So pass the pointy part and catch the flesh of the upper arm. And we will try to put the hands or in prayer position over your head or your neck or your shoulder blades. And we try to relax the chest there. Softening your chest bone toward the floor. Not forcing it, soften it. And then relax. And we go to all fours. And we relax now the shoulder blades in this position. Yes, so we bring the arm beneath. We put the shoulder. We put the head. And we relax. So the chest is going toward the arm that is beneath. And the shoulder blade on the arm that is up is relaxing. Yes, so you keep relaxing. So the intention is like a relax, like in child pose. Only the difference that you keep your bum up. You don't go with the hips back. And allow your chest to relax. Soften. Don't worry if you feel a little bit of like you are losing circulation sometimes on the arm beneath. Imagine that will create a flush of blood and oxygen later on when you release it. Yeah? And coming back, we go to the other side. Soften. And let go. And coming back. And now, nice and gentle, we go to downward facing dog. Yes? So we curl the toes, bending the knees first, and we work to go with the hips back, far away back, relaxing your head, opening the chest. So even if you are super flexible, that you can extend the legs no problem on the downward facing dog, start with the knees bending. So you position your hips and your chest. And when you feel that line nice and open, your shoulder blades opening your chest, your solar plexus, then you can start to work on the legs, like a walking on the spot. Again, no forcing. We try to bring the heels down just to stretch the back of the legs, but we are not forcing it. Yeah? So don't worry if you never put the heels on the floor. That's okay. You bring the direction of the heels toward the floor. And then we try to expand the front and check where you can go with both legs at the same time. Again, no forcing. Yeah? Relax. We put the knees on the floor. We will take a nice impulse, breathe in, expand, and we go back to downward facing dog. Hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and heels. We will do it one more time. We go from the knees. When you take this impulse, check the shoulders that are not close to your ears. Keep this separation on the downward facing dog as well. Yeah? So we position the shoulders here, and then you go hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and heels. Now we will go to plank. So again, now we bring the shoulders above the hands, and again the shoulders are away from your ears. Yeah, your heels are back. And then again, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and heels. And we do last one. Yeah, we go plank, shoulders are away. Your body is straight. Check your shoulders. And then again, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. And from there we will bring the legs forward. So we can bring the feet directly, chuck, chuck. Or remember that you can always put the knees and then your feet. Yeah, depending how do you feel with your knees. Yeah. So there we will expand. Again, shoulders, yeah? Sorry, I'm sound like a broken record with certain things that are the ones that if we keep it, we enter into the brain, that will keep us really safe without pain, yeah? So expand on the side, softly. Now, keep the feet nice and open. You want that connection, still that connection with the roots, yeah? So every movement that we do, we are taking that tension that we carry in different parts, we send it to the roots, and you receive that energy back, nice and cleansed. Yeah? We go to the side. Remember the knees are bending a little, soft. Not bending, not extending, soft. Yeah? So the energy can pass more easily. And you protect the kneecaps. So here as well, don't squeeze your shoulders. We don't need that work on those shoulders there, on those muscles. They are already working all day, keeping our tension there. So here we want to release it. One more time up. Relax. Well done. So relax the shoulder here. Yeah, soften. Go a little bit closer. Yeah. So shoulders, relax back. Yeah. Notice the difference when you are here than when you are here. Yeah? That release. So we do a little bit of this. Yeah? Up and down. Now, when you go down with the shoulder a little bit back. Yeah? So we don't want the shoulders down but forward. We want the shoulders down, back, and down. Yeah? Back and down. That will be the ideal position for everything. Yeah? Good. So we will go to a couple of sun salutations here to mobilize this area. So we go here. Sorry, I'm checking because I'm working with a different device. So breathing open. Yeah, remember when we do this action here, imagine that you are absorbing all the energy that you need. And then breathe out, soften, let go, release, surrender. Breathing lengthen open, hips are out, chest is open, solar plexus nice and open. We put the hands on the floor. We go back to plank or all fours. If you can do plank, you stay with the shoulders away. And then you put your knees. Here we can stay in all fours and then downward facing dog, or we can bend the arms but the shoulders again away, chest and chin toward the floor, and then slowly belly in, expanding and open, shoulders away. Belly is in to protect the lower back, so we don't let the belly go into the floor. Yeah? We go up, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. We bring the right leg forward, we go to warrior 2. Grounding, settle. Yeah? Remember, another broken record, the knee open. Yeah? Don't let the knee fall. Yeah? So at the same time we are working, protecting all the joints and working also on the hips. Yeah? So we settle, relax the shoulders. Check again that we are not tensing here. Relax. You trust on the strength of your body, your legs to support you, and then you soften your upper body. We put the arm on the leg. Ground and open. Again, check your shoulders. We are not tensing. We open the arm here. Relax your hips. Yeah? Soften. Good. And we will do like a circle, 1 or 2. Expanding. Imagine that you follow with your gaze the arm. Good. And then we will put it behind your back and rotate. Yeah? So, really important that rotation and shoulders away, not tensing, away. Soften, yeah? Good. And stay there. You can release it more, you can bring the hand a little bit closer here. Yeah? Soften, open solar plexus, open chest, breathe. Let that energy in, keep relaxing the hip. And then we bring the arm up without lifting the shoulder, and then move your arm forward wherever is okay without changing the position of the shoulder. Yeah? We lengthen without tensing. Lengthen, relax, and then we put the hand on the back leg, belly strong. We lifting this arm, shoulder away. Again, this arm, relax, not tensing, soft. Yeah. Well done. And then coming back, warrior 2. Soften shoulders. Yeah? We rotate, back to plank. Or all fours. Yeah? Lengthen, shoulders away. Knees, chest and chin. Expanding. Open. And then back, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. And we go all the way up, expanding. Release, well done. We go to the other side, yeah? Breathing open. You don't have to change, it's just, I change just for, you can see, sorry. Breathe out, relax, let go. Hips out, belly, chest, head. Breathing again, chest open, shoulders away, hips out, back to plank. Lengthen. Knees. We can do all fours or chest and chin, elbows are closer to your body. Expanding, belly in, open. And then back, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. We bring the left leg forward. Warrior 2. Good. Relax. Soften. Remember the knee. From knee, facing the front. Well done. Relax your shoulders. Soften. Good. Relax. We put the arm on the front leg. Open hip, belly, chest, relax, and bring in the arm. Again, check the shoulders, yeah? Not here. release. When you're lifting the arm, not tensing, relax, yeah? Good. Very nice. Now we do a couple of circles. Try to follow with your head, with your gaze, the arm. One more time. Nice and big but soft. And when you are right up, we put the hand behind. Soften shoulder, open chest. Again. Jack. Not here. Relax. Yeah? Chest nice and open. And then we lift it. Check the shoulder coming back. Belly strong. Yeah, so we don't arch the lower back. Expand. Release. Relax. Coming back. Rotate. Back to the floor. And we go. Chest and chin. Open. Belly in. Expand. We go up. Hips. Belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. Well done. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. We can go with the knees. And all the way up, expanding. Relax. Well done. We do one more, yeah? Breathing, expanding. Breathe out, relaxing. Breathing open. Breathe out, plank. And we go forward. Breathe in. Chest and chin. Expanding. Belly in. Shoulders back. Chest open. We go up. Hips. Belly. Solar plexus. Chest. Head. Heels. We bring the right leg forward to warrior one. Connecting. Engaging. Belly here. Yeah? Don't notch. Again, front knee. Now, once you are there, the back foot, remember, comfortable, not forcing, comfy. Shoulders, we lifting the arms. So check, normally you see the pose like this, right? This is not good to release the pain there. Soften. So if you can, put the hands open. Relax. You get the same benefit. Yeah? Expand. Open chest. Open solar plexus to receive the energy. So we will put the hands behind. Again with that rotation. Shoulders are back. And we do like a wave with the upper body. Yeah? So hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head. You can finish the wave here with the arms up. But don't go, because normally I try not to do too much this pose, because normally we tend to do this. So if you are tense and you are stiff, you will force. So promise not to force. Okay? If not, leave the hands on your legs. And then we go the opposite. Head, chest, solar plexus, and a little bit more of rotation. And again. Expanding far away. Expanding far away and up. Shoulders, one more time. Hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head. Expanding. Hands back, boom, back, and open. Keeping the shoulders away. Yeah? So we'll do it one more time. We go back, shoulders are away. Check, 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 check. We catch the hands, yeah? And then we go back with the hands, boom. Expand, chest open. Belly in, shoulders away, lifting, 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 shoulders away. Not here, yeah? Very nice. Back to plank, well done. We go, chest and chin. Open, belly in, expanding. We go up, open, relax. We bring the left leg forward, And we open. Okay, again. Knee to the front, your hips rotating to the front wherever is possible. That is okay, belly strong, not forcing, connected. Yeah, expand. Hands, shoulders away. Yeah, good. So we go that little beautiful wave. Hip, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, open. Shoulders, belly strong. Hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head. If you like to do the arms, don't bring the shoulders too much down. Expand. Last one. Hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and expanding. We bring the hands back, opening the shoulders, the chest, and we rotate, lifting your arms, yeah? Without lifting the shoulders. Good. So we go one more time. Put the hands behind, back, chest. Bring the shoulders really down, disconnected, and up, up, up. Shoulders away, shoulders away, shoulders away. Relax. Back to plank, last one. Chest and chin. Expanding, open. Breathe out. Expand. And we go. Knees on the floor. And we will relax a little bit in child pose. Yes, softening. Relax. Soften, soften, soften. Surrender. Relax. Well done. So we will go lying down on your belly. We will do a little bit of work for the back. Yeah? So lying down on your belly. Before you go there, just you don't have to move too much the head. Just I show you here. When we are down to the floor, the hips are in. So it's the opposite of the downward facing dog. The hips are in, yeah, tilting forward. So belly is connected. You put this on the floor. This will be your grounding. Thighs or groins or belly, whatever is touching first, yeah. And you keep this connection. So when we arch on the floor, we are not touching from the lower back. We open from the chest, yeah. And the head stays straight. Don't lead with the head up, yeah? Good. So we go there. And again, so you tilt the hips forward. Check. Connected. Belly in. Hands, shoulders away. And we lift in the chest. The head is straight. We don't force the head or the chin up. The elbows are closer to your body. You are not feeling anything on the lower back. We shouldn't feel anything on the lower back. You feel that connection here. Yeah? And we lengthen from the toes to the crown of your head. Not up, not arching, lengthening. That's enough to strengthen your back for a beautiful posture to protect your spine and without hurting your lower back. Yeah? And then relax. Now we put the hands beneath your forehead and try to spread here your shoulder blades and your elbows. So check that you are not too close to your chest with your hands because that's lifting the shoulders. Spread the hand forward. Relax your chest. Relax. It's like you want to flatten your shoulder blades on the floor, toward the floor. Release. Soften. Let go. And we do it one more time, yeah? We put the hands beneath your shoulders, elbows closer to your body. That rotation of the shoulders that we always do. Belly in, hips tilting forward, connecting that strong area there. You ground through that and we lengthen, lifting the chest. The head is straight, not lifting up. You keep the line of your spine, shoulders away, belly nice and strong. But we are not tensing that you can breathe, yeah? Enough that you feel and engaging on the muscle of your back, but soft enough that you can breathe, even deeper, even relaxing. Yeah? And relax. Well done. We go one more time. Here to a little bit of child pose with your hands beneath your forehead, relaxing your shoulder blades. Now, keep the position and we change the position of the hands. So put the other hand on the top to bring balance to the shoulder, because normally we have a way always to use the same hand in different poses. So we change. It feels a little bit weird, but that will bring balance. Surrender. Let go. And then we go to hero pose. Now, this, you could sit on your bum or on your feet or on the floor, or you can use your pillows or your blocks. I normally use my blocks. So if you use something extra, you put the blocks between your feet. We want the hips connected like when we are sitting. So you want that connection. Now, if you feel that this position is not comfortable at all, you can sit, or even you using a chair. Yeah, it's better to be in a chair and do a beautiful work here than suffering and not doing anything. Yeah, okay. So we ground there from the hips. So even if you are on the floor or on the chair, you ground your hips. That will position your spine really online. So you don't have to do extra effort to support your posture. Yeah, that's really important. Even when you are sitting normally, or when you are driving, or when you are sitting more these times with the computer, use this action. Don't lean all the time to the chair or going forward. Use that connection. Yeah, if you are on the sit bones, you are not doing any effort with your muscles there. It's like you are perfectly balanced. So that's take a lot of the pressure and the tension. Yeah? So we'll open the arms here, relax the shoulders, solar plexus spread. Yeah, imagine that you are taking all this energy, all this light. So imagine that you are taking all the energy that you need, and then you are embracing that energy and you're bringing in that energy. So as you round, keep the shoulders away, we round, yeah, and we will catch the shoulder blades, yeah, like a big hug, a nice hug, a loving hug to yourself. So breathing, pushing into those hips, expand, shoulders are relaxed, and then boom, 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 relax, and we round, yeah. So breathe in, open, breathe out, back. And when you go back, you can go into or your lower back more, or your middle back, or your upper back. Yeah, you decide wherever is more comfy. Softly. Yeah, you keep going one more time, and from there, keep the arms, and we rotate the hands. Now, don't worry if you can't catch the hands, wherever you can. Yeah, and shoulders again away from your ears. Lifting a little bit up and down. Your body is straight. Your elbows are going up and down, but your shoulders are always down, 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 down. Okay? One more time. Well done. Now we open again. Remember, we are doing with the other arm now. Expand, breathe. Taking all in. All the energy that you need with your breath, with your body, with your heart, even with your soul. Yeah? And then embracing all that energy coming, bringing it in. Imagine that you are putting all the energy that you need to store in your body to keep going, in your mind, in your heart. And we go to the shoulder blades. Again, relax the shoulders, yeah? And breathe in. Back, 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 back. Imagine in that little push in there, you are helping your back to release the tension that we carry. One more time. And at the same time, imagine that this hug is a beautiful, loving hug to yourself. So from your love to you, offering your own love and care and protection to yourself. We are really good to give love and care to other people, but sometimes we forget about ourselves. So this is your time, loving you completely. And then keeping your body straight, we go crossing. If you don't feel that it's okay, you release, Okay, we don't force. And up and down. Keep your body straight, your elbows up and down, your shoulders are always going down toward the floor, away from your ears. Very nice. Now we open. One up, one down, shoulders relax. Soft, 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 soft. Spread. And we put wherever you can put the hands. Now there is no effort here, so we don't have to go into the hands, trying to catch the hands. Wherever you can. Keep your body straight and open, breathing. You offer your body in different positions so the energy can pass. So if you are tensing on the poses, you are not letting the energy pass freely to cleanse yourself. So don't force, don't bother to do the perfect pose. And then we go to the other side. There is no perfect pose. It's perfect pose for you. So you adapt. Obviously, there is certain guidelines that we have to keep, like the alignment of the joints and a few different things. But that doesn't need to be that you are forcing. You go with your body, with yourself in each day. There is days that we arrive more and there is days that we are more stiff. We go on that day, moment by moment. And relax. Well done. Soften. So we'll stay a little bit as always there. Relaxing and allowing your breathing to help. Imagine a scanning energy coming from above, passing through. And imagine that energy is catching the remaining tension that you found on your body as you did the different poses. And then the tension, the stiffness is going down to the roots to be recycled. So you are creating a space there to receive now a more subtle energy, a more expansive, a more comfortable energy. More supple energy. And release. Well done. So from here we can or do a little bit of downward facing dog to stretch the legs. Not perfect, just to stretch your legs, or we can bring the legs forward. So for me it's more easy to stretch from there without putting tension on your arms. And then we will lie down on the floor, on your back now. So almost there. Sorry, I'm moving the mic. So we're lying down. Sorry. It's got to stop. Somewhere over the rainbow. The mic got to stop. Good. Now, lying down. Belly in. Not forcing. Ground your hips, lengthen your spine, lower back on the floor, lengthen the back of the neck. So the chin, the head is on the floor all the time. The chin is going like toward your chest or toward your neck, depending of the length of your neck. For example, I have a short neck, so I normally arrive to my chest. But if you have a long neck, imagine that your chin is going toward your neck. Now, if you notice that in this position you are really struggling on the position of the neck, use a pillow or a blanket. So it's more easy to put your spine straight. With time, you will start to feel more comfortable. When you start to relax all this area, you will be able to have your spine straight and be comfortable on the floor. So we relax the arms. I normally prefer the arms in cross because I feel in this way you can relax deeply your shoulder blades and the muscle of your back. You see on the pictures normally for bridge the hands beneath your body. Yeah, you can do one and one. Yeah, one for relaxing and one to keep the pose as you see it normally. Now, once you feel that your back is nice and relaxed on the floor, check if you can find the hips connection and your shoulders connection there. And feel if you have the whole back on the floor. Sometimes we have one side more on the floor than the other. That's normal. Yeah, we tend to do that. So check if you can have like the whole of your back connected, like a table. And so you have the four legs properly balanced. Do a little awareness work there. Feel that. Yeah? Now, we will go to bridge. Remember the bridge start from your feet. So you ground your feet instead of go mad up with your bum. Yeah? So start with your feet, ground. Imagine that you're lifting that energy through your lower legs, knees, and then you start with the thighs, your groins, your belly is in, not tensing, just to be sure that you move the hips, because sometimes if you have the belly out, it looks like you are really high, but it's your belly. And if you have a big belly, even worse. So imagine you want to feel the hips moving, yeah, up. And then keep the chin going toward the chest, because that will lengthen the back of the neck. And we want that lengthen. That expansion there is what we need to start to release all that tension, yeah, to keep releasing the tension that we carry. And use the weight of your body there to like flatten your shoulder blades, your neck and the top of the shoulders and in your arms, even your wrists. Expand. Stay as long as feels okay. Don't force it, eh? Always a balance between the strength and the ability to breathe comfortable. And then relax. Go bit by bit. Start with the upper back, middle back, and then slowly your lower back, your hips, and your bum. Very nice. And we bring the knees toward the chest, and we soften. Well done. Now, like we are at home a lot, if you have blocks or pillows, I give you this, well, you know this one, but I just remind you. Sometimes you want to stay in bridge. So you can use one block or one pillow, a chunky one, and you put it beneath your hips. And you can relax there for hours. Well, not hours, but maybe 5 minutes. In this one, you doing a beautiful pose for your hips. You are opening this part that is normally flexed because of the sitting position more in this time that we are a lot watching TV, computer. You are relaxing and expanding the lower back, your whole spine, the back of the neck. And you are relaxing the whole upper body. Yeah? So in one exercise, you have a lot of benefits. And in the emotional aspect, you are relaxing and you are giving support. All this area, hips, lower back, belly, this is what we call the second chakra area. The second chakra is the seating of the emotional body. So all the emotions, feelings, desires, fears, everything is here in this area. So when we give this little support, it's like we are giving a support not only for the physical body, for ourselves. So you can enjoy that sensation of being minded, protected, supported, understood. Yeah, being understood. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. That you feel that you are, that you are understood, that they get you. Somebody gets you. Yeah. So you can stay there as long as you want. For the purpose of this class, I will do the next pose. But remember that you don't need even too much warming up to do this pose. You can go at any moment in your day, go to the floor, relax a little bit with the knees bending first, hips on the floor, and then slowly you put, if this is not high, you put it your pillow and you relax there. Yeah? Good. So that's your homework. Yeah? Good. Now we soften. We bring the knees to your belly and we relax. And we will go to a spinal twist. Yeah? So we will bring the knees toward one side. And softening. Relaxing. Yeah? Now, if you feel that the shoulders are not touching properly the floor, you put your blocks or pillows between the knees or beneath the knees or both. Yeah? The intention that both shoulders here are relaxing. Now the head. Normally they say the head goes to the opposite side to create a nice twist, a complete twist. But sometimes this is not possible for our pain. So you can put the head facing up or even to the other side. Go with the feeling there. You choose there. Trust on your body. Yeah? And relax. In this twist, it's a beautiful soft twist, and the spine is like being squeezed from the tension in a really soft way. So we are imagine the spine like a sponge, and we are squeezing all the tension out. And when release the twist, it's like we have a flush of energy and cleanse and purifying blood and oxygen to all the tissues of the spine, the muscles around, the discs, even the bony part, yeah, the vertebra, every cell of your body there. Yeah? And then we go to the other side. Nice and soft. Each side is different, so probably you don't feel the same feeling here, and that's okay. So again, you check if you need a pillow or the block to feel the support. You want to feel grounding on the hips, on the legs, so you can relax. And imagine again that twist, that sponge of the spine is being squeezed, even being cleansed of all the tension. And then coming back to the center, and we go or knees to the chest, or we can do a little bit of happy baby pose, relaxing hips, thighs. We don't force, yeah? We put the hands wherever we arrive. So if we don't arrive to the toes, that's okay. Yeah? Soft. And imagine a baby doing this pose, relaxing deeply, enjoying. And then we go to Shavasana. Yeah? So nice and expansive here. Don't go to a closed position. Relax, open. Yeah? Again, if you are not comfortable on the head, you can put a little pillow, not too high. Yeah? So you stay there so I can lead you there. Just I will put my good. So settle and recover the idea of the roots beneath you, catching you, supporting you. Then all around you, the beautiful light that we have today, and imagine that light being a loving light. Yeah? Imagine a loving, caring, protective energy all around you. An energy of unconditional love. Yeah? An energy that is loving you completely, as you are, exactly as you are right now. And imagine as well that we will receive another flow of energy that will enter through your body from your feet. Yeah? So imagine a beautiful energy arriving now at your house, entering with your permission into your house, into your feet. And imagine that energy providing you right now with more relaxation, more peace, more comfort. Imagine that energy moving through your heels, sole of your feet, toes, the top of your feet, your ankles, moving up through your lower legs, your knees, your thighs and your hips, your lower back, middle back, upper back, spine, all the trunk of your body, your shoulder blades, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. And imagine that energy moving through your wrists, through your elbows, your shoulders, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head, your face, your neck, your chest, your belly. Allowing your body to surrender completely to the floor and going deeply inside now. And relax, relax, relax. Slowly, really slowly, allow your awareness to get back to your body and start to bring some movements to your hands, to your feet, moving your fingers, your toes, moving your head side to side, and bringing your arms back and up. A soft stretch. And from there we fall to one side, bending your knees, and we go to a sitting position. Crossing your legs if you can, and breathing deeply. Now give a big thanks to yourself for take the time to join this class today. And I thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you for being there. Really appreciate it. I'm really sorry about all it's not the perfect recording device, but I just wanted to be here with you, to support you and to be with you so you support me. I think we need this connection at the moment, so thank you again for being patient there. Just bear with me a few days more that I will have. Also, is coming another tablet as well, so we'll be all good in a few days. Thank you so much. Enjoy the day, enjoy the light, and just in case if you are not tired or if you are bored, in a few minutes at 11:30 I have a Zumba class, a Latin fit workout. Yeah, just to have a little bit of fun and happiness. Yeah. Thank you so much again. See you in my next class. Yeah. Bye bye bye. Big hug, big hug. Good. Bye. See you later.